Hey man, Todd with Empowered Coaching. Hope you're having a great day so far. Want to talk to you about the story in your head that you live in. I think this is a big deal with men and coaching men. What happens in life is events, right? Data, actions, the stop. I drove through the stop sign. I was hit by a car, or, I came home late for dinner as a kid and my dad beat me, whatever. But it's just data points. Life is just filled with data points. And the only way that life has meaning is the story, the meaning that you and I give the data points. And this is what's really interesting about those data points. If we don't give it the right story, that story that is in our head and that we live in, I'm not good enough, I need to be perfect, my voice doesn't count, whatever that chatter is, we develop behaviors as a result of it. Usually those behaviors are to survive. So as kids, if I need to be perfect, then boy, I better do my homework twice or three times. I better get it all correct. Or if I don't count or my voice doesn't count, I better not say anything. I better be quiet. I better not have an opinion. Because that's how you survive it. That's how you survive being a kid and growing up in those environments. The problem is, as adult men, we have agency. I can say yes, I can say no. I can choose what I want to do. I can take care of myself. I'm not dependent upon anybody else. Yet the behaviors remain, and that's what messes us up. Oftentimes the reason you and I are not reaching our goal, like we know what to do and we're not doing it, is because of a story in our head. There's resistance because of a behavior that's in place. And the behavior is in place because of the story. And it's not until you change the story of who you are in the world and what you're able to do that you can actually access the behavior, take the action, do what you need to do. It's a pretty powerful concept. It's one that I use a lot in my coaching. And it's one that I learned in my own journey, and it was one that changed the game for me. That's how I ended up becoming a coach, actually. So powerful stuff. So my question to you, what story are you living in that's not serving you? And what actually might be true about you? The good stuff, the supportive stuff, the truth about you that would allow you to accomplish that dream, that goal, that thing you really want. Think about it. My belief is you're whole, complete, and resourceful. The negative story, the limiting belief, the sabotaging story, it's all bullshit. It truly is. When you and I can reframe who we are in the world, how we walk in the world, how we show up in the world, everything changes. So, I encourage you, if you need a change, you can do it. Look at the story you're living in. What story do you need to be in? What is the truth about you that supports that story? Start from there. All right. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm Todd with Empowered Coaching. Go after it. Ciao.